Beautiful, beautiful snowy day here in northern Indiana. Trees are covered, ground's covered. We've got maybe an inch or so, but just a beautiful snowy day here in northern Indiana. Hey everybody, Chris Shipley Pest Solutions. Yeah, just a beautiful day. You could see everything behind me there. It looks so beautiful out. I love it. I have young kids. Christmas is magical. I love this time of year. Everybody is traditionally in a better mood, a nicer mood. And yeah, just a normal day for me. And so what does that look like, right? What's a normal technician day? Well, I started my day off at a commercial monthly, a food handling establishment. Started that off right before and right as they were opening. Treat those places, make sure they don't have, mice, rats, any bugs, insects, things like that. That's a normal process or a normal thing that most food handling establishments are either required to have or do have. And then a quarterly service to a facility that's larger, just warehouse, kind of shared spacing, commercial spacing, things like that, where the primary idea is we'll treat, sort of any lobby areas or entryways for ants, spiders, keep those cobwebs down, keep the ants, things like that out of their areas. And then the greater issue is really just mice and rats. And so having rodent stations that are in place to intercept them as they come in during the cold season, or we have a lot of fields up here. There's a lot of fields, fence rows, things like that around. So it's just natural. Those mice and rats, they're going to find their way towards buildings when it gets cold, when it gets warm. That's when they'll be in transition. So that was my morning so far. Then I had a bed bug inspection to confirm for somebody that they did have them, and they had a lot of them. So walked them through that process. And what that looked like, explain pricing and how the process would work, and how, our process of vacuuming, chemically treating, then performing that follow-up a couple weeks later, and how our average is 2 times, and it's a lot of work, I know, and so walking them through that process. Then I just did a rodent follow-up here where some rodent stations we placed right around 2 weeks ago. We like to do 2-week follow-ups on those. Check the activity, replace any bait, make sure we didn't overlook anything, check in with the tenant, homeowner, etc. Make sure, hey, are things under control? You're no longer seeing anything, so you're not seeing droppings in the base or in the kitchen. Okay, great. We had activity down below, and so just a standard follow-up there. Then headed to a termite inspection. Somebody has reason to believe that they might have termites. They're not real sure. And so those are always a coin flip. Some of it's just creaky floor. Some of it is a ground beetle. They found a bug and, near something with some damaged wood, and they thought it was a termite. So those are always a coin flip. Never know what you're going to get. And then I have a refinance. So a refinance for a home loan. Been having a bunch of those here recently. So I think some emails went out here towards the end of the year, because we've had a bunch of those here the past couple weeks. And those are just a standard for us, a wood destroying insect inspection. So WDI, or a termite inspection as they're referred to. So go do that. And then another rodent follow-up will be my last appointment of the day. And again, that's going to be hey, how have things been the past couple weeks? Have you noticed any activity? No activity. Oh my gosh, I found 5 dead. So you just kind of work through that process, and hopefully, we guess right, we make right decisions where we place those rodent stations. They're effective. Any mitigation or any sort of exclusion that can be done, any advice, we offer that. Of course, the first time we're there, maybe we overlook something. I hop down in that crawl space today and I look and I go, oh, I missed that. So that's just a normal winter day. It's just a beautiful winter day. Again, look at snow-covered trees, and I love it. It's always an adventure going out doing different things. I've got 5 or 6 different things I'm doing today with like 8 appointments. So it's fun. I love this job. I love the fact that it's always fresh. I'm always doing something different. You're interacting with a bunch of people. I just had to say habla español, speak a little bit of Spanish, which I can, un poquito. I can speak a little bit of Spanish, but not much. I'm getting better. And so I always have to get out the translation app and go from there and overcome that language barrier to make sure that they know what's going on and they feel comfortable with what we're doing, and if they have any questions, answering those. And but it just is what it is in today's job. You just, that's what you do. We make it work. So yeah, wonderful day. We're nearing Christmas. Again, I have young kids. Christmas is magical. I hope everyone's having a wonderful time, getting excited for Christmas. Thanks everybody. Like and subscribe. We'll see you out there.